The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, hello guys. This is the first part. Sorry, I don't understand. I I figured my mic wasn't being recorded, so... Oh, where do I go now? This game is very creepy and the sound design is really good. The ambiance is good. The heck is that sound? Is that the sound of the... What do I do now? There's no other... Guys, I might need a walkthrough for this. What do I do now? Now would I go?
I think we can all feel the story kick-starting as we finish the letter from Daniel. The game itself is just filled with confusion, and I think we're really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning. Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander, that is the premise of the game. You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
Mikhail Hedberg or Michael Hedberg? What do I do now?
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
What? Guys, I need a walkthrough. A secret switch? My light went out, so I have no idea where to switch. What? Okay. Okay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Intriguing. Interesting. What? I wonder if it's daytime. What's down here? Of course not, 'cause it's boarded up. What's this? Secret. Let's go explore more though. What is that? What the heck are those? Okay. Before we go down there, let's go visit the archives. Wait, there's another spot? a laboratory? Yeah. Okay, I need a key for that one. What about the lab? Okay, we could go into the lab. I'm playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, if you don't... This is my very first time playing this game. I've never played it before. What? Huh? What was that? Oh, it just got dark down here. What are these, spider webs? Ah, light again. Feels good. We gotta find more oil. More light. You guys can read that, so take a moment to read it. I'm gonna keep going.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
More tinder. You guys can read that. There's monsters lurking in this castle. Ah, you thought you could hide it from me. You thought you could hide stuff from me. Oh, no. Anything else here? No? Constantinople. Interesting. If I'm not, I think this is a castle, right?
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
My light, no. Ah, good thing I have tinder boxes. Okay. What was that? Some art.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ah. Tinderbox. Oh, that scared me. I'm getting chills. Guys, I'm getting the chills. That's better. Okay, I've been here. This is so creepy, the atmosphere here. You know, we must be in a castle or something. What was that? What the... I don't have no tinder boxes left. A big thing of oil. Good. What the?
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I'm sorry if my mic was muted like half the video. I didn't know.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you next time.